You know, motivation feels good, right? That sudden spark inside that says, yes, I can do this. But here's the truth. That spark doesn't last forever. One day you feel unstoppable. Next day you can't even get out of bed. That's because motivation is temporary. But discipline is forever. Motivation is just the spark. But discipline, that's the fire that keeps burning. Even when the world goes dark, when your energy is low, when nobody's cheering for you, when life feels heavy, discipline keeps you moving forward. It's the quiet power that shapes your future. Motivation fades, discipline stays. Motivation depends on your feelings. If you feel good, you do it. If you don't, you skip it. But discipline doesn't care how you feel. Discipline says, I'll do it anyway. That's the difference between dreamers and doers. Motivation says, I'll try. Discipline says, I'll make it happen. You see, successful people don't wait to feel good to start. They start, and that's what makes them feel good. The Bible says in Proverbs 12:24, diligent hands will rule, but laziness ends in forced labor. It means those who stay consistent, who show up daily, will rise to the top. Motivation gives you moments. Discipline gives you results. Discipline creates freedom. Most people think discipline is punishment. It's freedom. Because when you're disciplined, you don't depend on your moods. You depend on your mission. When you work out every day, you gain strength. When you pray daily, you gain peace. When you study daily, you gain knowledge. Discipline is quiet. It doesn't shout. But one day, your results will speak louder than every excuse you've ever made. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be consistent. When motivation fails, discipline fights. There will be days you'll feel tired, days you'll feel invisible, days you'll wonder, why am I even doing this? That's when discipline shows up like a loyal friend. Discipline whispers, I know you're tired, but do it anyway. I know it's hard, but keep going. I know you can't see results yet, but your consistency will pay off. Motivation is a guest. Discipline is family. Even Jesus showed discipline when he prayed in pain and still said, not my will, but yours be done. Luke 22:42. That's real discipline, choosing purpose over feelings. How to build discipline. So how do you build it? Start small, show up daily, set a routine, and don't break it. When your mind says, not today, you say, I'll do it anyway. Discipline grows when you act even when you don't feel like it. Every day you show up, you're training your mind to obey your goals, not your moods. It's not about being perfect. It's about being persistent. Discipline doesn't make life easy. It makes you stronger. Motivation starts the journey. Discipline takes you to the finish line. You don't need to feel ready. You just need to begin. You don't need more motivation. You need more discipline. Dreams don't work unless you do. So keep showing up. Keep pushing forward. Because in the end, discipline always beats motivation. Every single time.